Hey, what's up everyone? We've just come out of lockdown in New Zealand. We were locked in our houses, so it's been a long while since we had a chance to be at the shop. It's our first day back, and I'm sure you guys have been bored as heck at home too. We've been keeping track of what's going on around the world. Pretty much the whole world's been in lockdown, so it's great to be back at the shop, back at work, getting parts rolling out the door, interacting with everyone. And I've got some super cool news which I found out during lockdown, and that is that my rear hatch for Project X, our NSX powered Integra, is ready to be fitted. They need the car just to do the final fitment of the Lexan where it comes up near the roofline. So the car has not been running for about 7 or 8 weeks. I hadn't driven it for a little while before lockdown, and I certainly haven't driven it since, so it's hiding there undercover. We're gonna whip the cover off. We'll see if it starts. It's got a little race battery. I've got no idea if it will start, but hopefully it will. And then we're going to just roll straight out to Plastics Constructions Ltd, who are the legends who do all the crazy Lexan stuff here in New Zealand, and we'll see the hatch in person, maybe get a bit of footage of them fitting it. I'm not too sure what's involved, but we'll figure it out when we get there. If you haven't watched our channel before, just above the car is an RX-8 that we bought that had been a bit of a project started by a buddy of mine, which has a K24. So that is something we kind of bought. He needed to get rid of it, so we've been in parts collection mode. We've got some other videos just kind of outlining the build and what we're doing and what's been done so far. I know just before lockdown the electric water pump kit arrived, so we'll show you that in another video. Let's see if this old girl plays ball. Fuel pump kind of wants to cry. Whoop! Whoop! That's a negative, so we'll get the jump pack out and see if we can get some more juice. I'll just show you the reason it won't start is that it's got a tiny little race battery here, and they just don't hold charge for super long when not in use. So I've got a jump pack, we'll get it out and we'll try again. So I have to take that off. That is so close, you can see it's shorted out. That's so close. That we need to redesign that. But it's been a long time since I used the tool apparently. What's going on here? If we were doing this again, I would do something different with the battery mounting. We might just have to have someone hold it on there. Joe, I might need to get you to hold on to this, brother. Just hold that black one on there. I was going to try this last night. I'm like, nah, it'll be fine.
Been nice knowing you, Joe.
Oh, we got it. Come on, mate. Hey! If you're just finding us for the first time, give you a little peek under the back. So I'm going to jump in and roll on out, and we'll catch you at the other end.
Bit of a tight squeeze after the lockdown.
The lockdown feasting was immense. See if we can get this bad boy on. Ooh. I don't know if I need to lose weight or get a bigger harness.
I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Yeah. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Yes, you right there, I see you. Call me Davis, no, not famous, but don't sleep, I creep on playlists. This rhyme scheme perfect for Matrix. Now I can rhyme that with agent. Here's a punchline about Trinity, rock with predictable cadence. My time is not examination, I mean don't test my patience. That's deep, don't know why all my life been a black sheep. Really, I'm a good guy, I'm mad sweet. Get slapped, turn the other cheek, yeah, that's me. Best believe that my wife is mad fine. I gotta look twice every time that she pass me. Got a little girl in the backseat, that's God's gift to the world if you ask me. That's my gift to the world if you ask me. Got my girl and she got my world in the backseat. Time is money, spend that like a mad cheap. Run this race like Bolt at the track meet. Run this track like you saying. I won't stop to hear what you say. Say I'm too hot, like two flames on two wicks. This too strange, I'm too lit. You knew this till God called me my new name. Call me Davis, far from famous, but don't sleep like Freeport.
Hey guys, so we've made it to Plastics Constructions Ltd, and this is the hatch. Obviously a little bit left to do to finish it, cut the slots, shape it to match up with the roof and glue it in. But we're just here with Richard, who's the mastermind behind this creation, who's just going to tell us a little bit about the process they went through.
So we take a mould off of the windscreen, and then once we've got the mould off the windscreen, then we reinforce it so we can vacuum form onto it. And I cut all the holes in the mould and make all the indentations for the slots, for the air slots. And then we put that plastic in our big vacuum forming machine, heat it up until about 220, 240 degrees, pull it over the mould, and we just suck it down on there and pull it off, and then cut it out carefully.
Right.
Yeah, and hope it's right, yeah.
So obviously they've got to drill some holes and make a real big hole and mount the scoop, then cut the slots for the louvers, yeah, and glue it into place and make it match the roof. So these guys will have the car for a little bit and they'll get that all put together. Yeah. So yeah, choice, we'll check back in when they're done and look at the finished product.
What is that? You can have a look at my
Hey guys, so I wasn't able to film when I picked up the car. I was in a super rush. The guys met me down there for just a minute to pick it up. They couldn't wait around, so I've got the car. You can see the little bit of the scoop hanging down there in the back. Anyway, we'll get back to the shop and we'll show you what they've done. Looks amazing. Expectations certainly met. In the meantime, I'm going to keep my eyes on the road and yeah. Stoked. It looks fantastic. It's been like a 9 or 10 month journey, this hatch, and it's the finishing touch that I always wanted. As soon as I saw a picture of the spoon NSX with the scoop on, it's like, man, I got to find a way of making this work on the Integra. So the guys at Plastics Constructions have knocked it out of the park. It looks super great. Yeah, the scoop is parallel with the roof, which is something I was a little bit concerned with. Just so happens that the angle of the DC2 hatch is the same as the NSX, more or less. The fitment of HD Racing hatch, is pretty much spot on. I couldn't be too much happier with that, especially for what they cost, what we're selling to customers. Super happy with the fitment. I couldn't have hoped that it would look better than how it does, and it was definitely worth the wait. So what we're going to do is strap some GoPros to this in the next few days and take it for a hoon. We can hear what the motor finally sounds like from outside the car now that there's slots in the hatch and we can hear it. See what it sounds like inside the car, see if it's any quieter or louder, hopefully quieter, and see if it feels any faster with some proper cold air coming in. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell. We've got heaps of cool stuff going on. Again, heaps of cars we haven't even had a chance to show you guys yet, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.